Hello, we're going to do some halving today. Now, halving means that we're splitting things into two groups. The two groups must be equal, they must be the same so that it's fair. For instance, have a think. If you had a nice special treat and your grown-ups bought you a yummy pizza, if they said we're going to cut it in half and they gave you this bit here and they had this bit, would that be fair? No, because their bit would have been much bigger. So when we're cutting in half, we have to think about how we're going to draw the line to show that it's exactly the same on both sides to make it fair. So with our pizza here, where would we draw the line to make it fair? Have a go. So pause the video, have a go at drawing yourself a pizza. It's just a circle with some decoration on it. And then see if you can think where the line could go. Have you all had a go? Good job. Okay, so let's do this together then. So I've got my pizza and I've got my pen. Now, we're going to work out where the line will go to make it so that we're cutting it in half. Now, the line, I'm going to choose to do it so that the line goes right down the middle. Okay? But the line could also go across like that. The line could also go slightly to the side. All of those are right because on both sides of the pizza, it is exactly the same. So I've split it into two equal groups. So well done if you got that right. Okay, now we're going to do it with some other shapes. So here I've got two shapes. Where would we draw the line on this shape to show that we've split it in half? Have a go, draw the triangle and see if you can do it. You've split it in half by drawing a line. Have you done it? Excellent. Okay, so could I draw the line going across like this? No. Why? You're right, because then they wouldn't be the same on both sides. So where would I draw the line? Can you all show me yours? Excellent. I would draw it from the top all the way down the middle to the bottom, just like that. Excellent. So it's the same on this side and it's the same on this side. So I've cut it in half. Excellent job. Okay, we're going to move on to this shape here. Now, how would I draw the line on this shape? Can you have a go? Draw the shape and draw the line for me. Have you done it? Good job. Okay, so I'm going to draw the line. It's going from the top to the bottom. Have I drawn it in half? I have. I've split the shape in half. I've got one side here and one side here, and they're pretty much the same. So the shape is in half. Now the thing with that shape is it's a special one. Much like our pizza shape, there's another line that I could draw to show that I've split it in half. I wonder if you could find it. Some of you might have already done it. Well done. So I could also do my line going across the middle that way because it's still the same on both sides. So I've still cut it in half. Well done. Okay, so now I'm moving on. So if I've got some objects and I have to count them and I have to say, right, I'm going to share them out, I'm going to split them in half, it basically just means I'm putting it into two groups. Okay, so I'm dividing it in half. So here I've got some yummy sweets. Shall we count how many sweets we've got? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 sweets. Now I'm going to split my 6 sweets into two groups. Okay, so we're going to draw it. I'm going to draw one at a time in each of my circles. Now help me count. So I've got one in that one. So now I'm going to draw one in that one. 2, Back to the first circle. 3, 4. Now the number that I'm saying is all of them added together, but I'm still doing them between the two groups. Back to the first one. 5. Where do I put the last one? Well down in this one. Oops. 6. So when I'm splitting my 6 sweets in half, how many does each person get? You're right, it's one of these groups. So each person gets 3. So when we're doing things in half, it can mean that we're cutting things up. It could mean that we're sharing objects out and we're just splitting a number in half. But whatever it is, you're splitting into 2 groups and they must be the same in each group so that it's fair. Have a go, see what you can find in your house. See if you can help your grown-ups by chopping the vegetables in half. Make sure that your grown-up says it's safe to do so. Have a go using some Play-Doh and making a big circle or different shapes and cutting them in half. Or you could make little balls out of the Play-Doh and share them out and split the number of balls that you've got in half. Have a go and see what you can do. Speak to you soon. Bye.